Alright guys, it's about time, ladies and gentlemen, that I do Cuphead Delicious Course. Alright. So, Legendary Chalice has an urgent message for you. Find me on the coast, Cups. The Legendary Chalice bid me to carry you a message. She needs your help. A far-off isle. Mysterious discovery. The boat awaits. Let us depart. I'm doing this post-commentary and live commentary, so if you hear talking in the background, I'm doing it over, because you cannot hear that very well. Also, this is the delicious last course. And that sun looks like it wants to murder me. So that's fun.
Bro, why that sun look like it wanted to kill me?
Same here, man. What could Legendary Chalice be looking for all the way out here? Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. Jumpin' jelly beans, you boys made it. I have the most amazing news, and it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourselves. It worked, it really worked. I'm alive again. But now I'm a ghost. What's going on here? Everything's gone topsy-turvy. Follow me, boys, I can explain everything. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Until now, boys, let me introduce you to Chef Saltbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Ah, Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you. I'm gonna do an Italian voice. Alright, that's cool. Alright, cool. I'm a ghost again. Ah, a finicky thing, that cookie. That taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Fret not, though, my concerned little cups. I've come up with an amazing and new recipe. One bite of this Wonder Tart and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. This Wonder Tart could bring Chalice back to life for good. No swapping places or nothing? Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes. Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, by golly, find those ingredients. Look at this man. Look at this man. Looks like he has something up his sleeve, that's for sure. Alright, stay on your guard, intrepid Cups. Fetching those ingredients will be a test of wit and wills. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret ingredient. I agree. One more thing, chaps. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if you want to battle as Miss Chalice. And I immediately go for the astral cookie to test out Miss Chalice. And I go to the tutorial level. And here you can see me absolutely butchering the tutorial level. So while this is going on, while I absolutely butcher it, I must say that yes, I am doing this post-commentary and live commentary, because one, the audio was too loud so you could not hear my voice, so I apologize for that. And the other thing is that glad that you're here watching as I struggle my heart out in order to figure out what the hell's going on with this tutorial. I end up figuring it out later and coming back to it. But yeah. Alright, and with that out of the way, we get to the first battle. And, yeah. So basically, what I found unfair about this fight was definitely the geese crossing sign that came up, and how the platforms fall down on you at certain points. So yeah. And here you can see I'm using the lobber and the roundabout. I'm already getting hit right off the bat, but it's okay because we're in the second phase. And I really hate this part too. The gnomes just coming out of the ground unexpectedly are like, it's crazy, like the amount of gnomes. I can deal with the ball, but like...
far for the first attempt. Alright, nice.
Yeah, I agree, we got pretty far for the first attempt, so... See this man that you're listening to that's very quiet? He's a smart man. Although not smart sometimes when it comes to technical stuff like this, you know? Obviously I'm being sarcastic, I think. I don't know. Alright, well, yeah, I keep dying, so...
Cuphead and Mugman. Just because Chalice's controls are so different. Not sure if I like them.
Yeah, I end up switching to Cuphead like he said, so... Yeah. You can hear me just mumbling in the background. It's like, yeah, no one can hear you, buddy. Yeah, and I'm raging in the background too, so like, yeah. Yeah, so I tried Cuphead for a bit, and I kinda actually liked Miss Chalice better, so I went back to using Miss Chalice after a bit. Yeah. But yeah, here's how it went with Cuphead, though. See that stupid geese crossing thing? Don't like that. And you can definitely see improvement along as I go with this, so yeah. So here's a little death montage. Those damn geese. And then here's poor super usage, which I honestly think should get a few frames of invincibility. And the gnomes. And here I actually managed to get to the third phase on 1 HP. So yeah. Pretty disgusting looking if you think about it. And after seeing this, I immediately went to Chalice because I knew that this is going to definitely require a double jump. And with all that, I actually managed to make it to the third phase in the first try, again on 1 HP. So my hopes for the, what is it called, the spread shot were actually very high. And I kept using that throughout the game, actually, because I found that it was the best combination. I can just picture the dude just getting absolutely up from the inside. Just like this, he's getting beaten up on the outside, but this is what's happening on the inside. And after many tries of using Cuphead, I decided to go back to Chalice. I obviously died a bunch of times as Miss Chalice, but here's how it went when I beat it.
Yes! Let's go! Yes! 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 Oh my god! Yes! Let's freaking go! I am
Yeah, this
done
took
with
me
you.
well over 3
Alright.
hours, maybe, in order to beat.
Okay. Wow. Alright, I did it. Yes. Very epic. Okay. Yes.
And with that, we made off with the gnome berries.
Gnome
On to the
berries.
next boss.
Okay. Alright, on to the next one. So surely the next boss isn't that harder, right? Right? It must go, all be easy from here, right? Wrong. Okay, so what do we got here? What are you up to? Alright, you're throwing down these little things. Alright, you got thrown cards. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, he just threw a giant whale at me. What the? What does that have to do? Oh.
What the?
I just realized I can do that. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, I'm already on 1 HP. This is probably just learning right now. Okay, giant whale. Yeah, that's interesting. He just throws a giant freaking whale at you. Okay. I still think that this weapon might be the best one for this, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's get rid of you. Alright, oh! The giant whale. Why? Why a whale? This game makes no sense. Get back here, you. Oh, okay, I ran right into that one. That gives me invincibility, I just remembered. So, like, ducking and oh. Okay, we're on the second phase. Okay, what is this? Okay, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming as well. Okay. He turned into a fridge. It's this new Samsung smart fridge, guys. Oh! He turned into a fridge. It's this... How am I supposed to avoid that? Okay. Okay. There is a lot on the screen. Wow. Okay. How do you avoid that? Wait, how do you avoid that one? You know what? I'm gonna switch weapons. Alright. So, I have swapped weapons into, the roundabout one. And see if, for the second phase, if that's any better.
Yeah, it turns out it was better, so I would definitely recommend using the roundabout.
Wait, I was invincible. Let's go.
So for this clip,
Alright.
I actually managed to get my voice
So
in
far,
it,
this is very difficult.
but the actual audio from the game
Yeah.
isn't really
I'm
noticeable.
just not in the zone yet, guys. You know
So,
what? I haven't... I'm not in the zone yet, you know?
yeah, he's not in the zone
You
yet,
don't need
guys. Give him a
to
bit.
tell me how to switch weapons. We're in the DLC. I don't... Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Okay, second phase. Let's use this. Okay, so how do we avoid... How do we avoid that one? Oh. Wait, how do you avoid that? Like, I can't jump over that.
Yes,
do
you
I
can.
jump
You're just
over
not
that?
trying hard enough. It's
Huh?
okay, bud.
You know, how do I jump over that, guys? I don't... What? Okay, second phase. Alright, how do we jump over... How did I do it this time? Okay, wait, okay, we're... Okay, okay. Okay, no, he did it again! Oh, I was actually close to the final phase. You know what, I'm not doing too bad, actually. Look at me go. Look at me. Look at me on 3 HP on the last...
This final
Okay,
phase reminded
okay.
me of Cryogonal, so
I
like,
had to
I
jinx
thought
it,
that was
didn't I?
funny.
What is this? He's throwing pails! And they split into shovels!
Bruh.
Or whatever those... Are they moons? How's I halfway? Already. Okay.
This one
I
didn't take me nearly as long.
like capture what is going on in this final phase.
Yeah, the
I'm
final phase was
already
very
hit
difficult.
off the bat. Like
But
I
after a few
can't even
tries, this
comprehend what
happened.
is happening. Like it's just right in there already. Like give me a minute in order to like actually stand a chance to know what's happening. Oh, he like throws me off severely when he goes up because like it's rare when he does that. Okay, so let me just please look at what's going on like for a minute. Okay, thank you. Like okay, give me a minute. Okay, okay. Okay, I see what is happening. I see what is happening and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with whatever's happening. Okay, give me. Okay, yeah! Okay, that was definitely not as hard as the first one, that's for sure. That was easy. Honestly, that didn't even take me like 20 tries. Like that took me what, like 10 to 15 tries, I think. I don't know. I didn't keep count, but it was definitely more than 10. I think. Quick math. Okay. That was easy, bro. Like, that was easy. Get out of here. Didn't even stand a chance.
And with that out of the way, we got our icy sugar cubes
Nice.
and went on to
Alright.
the next fight.
On to the next one. Doggone dogfight. Alright.
As always, we scope out the area and get a learn
Okay.
for what's going on
Okay,
here.
okay. Okay. Let me scope out the area here. Let me just... Actually, this weapon's working well for, like, every freaking fight. Okay. Alright, no problem. This doesn't look too hard so far. Okay, they come back around. Okay. They're throwing fire hydrants. Alright, this isn't too hard. Is the first phase supposed to last this long? Like, am I doing something wrong? Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, this weapon was really good for this battle, too.
Alright, we're getting hit.
Like, you can
Okay,
jump,
okay. Okay, chill.
like, towards the
Okay.
plane, like, up, and it'll do more damage, because it's, like, this one does more damage the more closer you are, so I did that method, into the...
Okay.
little more into the video.
Okay. Okay, so far this doesn't seem like it's too hard, this stage. Like, it actually seems manageable, you know? I spoke too soon. You know, it just doesn't feel as overwhelming. It doesn't feel overwhelming, but judging by how I'm getting hit, I don't know. Okay. At least let me get to the second phase. Dang it! And get you. If you ignore them, they'll come and bite you in the end, that's for sure. Why did I walk
After
off?
quite some time with struggling with this first phase, I finally actually made it to the second phase.
Second phase, baby! Alright, what is going on here? Okay. Okay. They're circling me. They're spreading rumors. They're spreading words. They're texting. I don't know. Is this supposed to be some sort of reference or a joke? Like, I don't... Why are they spitting words at me?
I think I finally understood the reference.
No, that doesn't seem much better. Okay.
To Martha's stomach, the letters lost their way. They traveled to her brain, and now
she's got a lot to say. Now she speaks.
How now, brown cow?
Martha speaks. Yeah, she speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks.
What's a caboose? When are we eating again?
Okay.
Yeah, but not long after this second phase, we actually made it to the last phase. The second phase is very easy.
Where do I aim? I think up here. Alright, I'm gonna use it now just to know what's happening. I should have been invincible there. Like, come on.
Petition to make the supers actually have a little bit of invincibility frames after.
How did I run into that? Jesus.
But after a few more attempts, I was able to knock it down. It took me about maybe like half an hour to an hour, so I'd say like maybe 45 minutes.
I was so close. Yeah, okay, I did it. Alright, let's go. Alright. That was not... Okay, I'd rate that in the middle between the first boss and the second boss. That one was like in the between difficulty. So, yeah. Alright, that's awesome. Very good. Alrighty, wow. That's all. Alright.
And with that out of the way, we got the pineapple mint, and we're on to the next boss fight. Alright, now on to the Moo Moo Cow.
High Noon Halupa. Hoopla? High Noon
The cowgirl.
I didn't...
She pisses when she farts, sometimes she shorts. Booty rocking cowgirl coming to my barn.
Okay, here we go.
As per every battle, we start and get our ground, figure out what's going on, and work our way up.
Got pretty far for the first time, I think.
I agree, good sir.
I'm still getting the kicks. Okay, chill. Pretty much have to worry about.
Not long after, we made it to our third phase, our second last phase. I find it weird how she just turns into like a whatever the heck that is. Looks like a bunch of sausage just taped together. It's kind of weird.
Oh god, I'm a parkour pro. Let's go. That was close. I get hit by those green things every time.
At first, I was confused as to what was shooting those green things. Then I realized it was the flying donkeys. So I had to be careful of those. Wait a minute, did the vacuum just have a mouth? Yeah, but after a bit of that sausage junk, I actually got to the final phase. With more sausage. And after maybe, I think it took me about half an hour, this happened. See, now that's a good super with nice invincibility.
Yeah, let's go. Alright. Wow. 1 HP. Alright, very great. Alrighty. Pretty good. Tutorial level to get those coins. And I'm actually missing. And with that, we got the desert limes. And it was on to the last boss, the bootlegger boogie. But first, we had to pick up a few coins in order to buy some new stuff. We received the 3 gold coins and the one from the tutorial level. And we're gonna get this. There we go. Alright. As always, we scope out the area first and get a feel for what's going on. I did this trick, which I learned in order to defuse the bombs immediately, although that time it failed. I had a little bit of trouble getting through the floors by going down and B at the same time, and I also had trouble with actually going through the floors when I didn't want to, so that was hard as well. But yeah, getting familiar with this was definitely a must. Like all bosses, it's just a matter of time before you learn the basics. For this fight, I decided to switch to the roundabout and the lobber in order to get the best outcome here.
This guy seems like your average typical house spider, you know?
There's a spider. So what you want me to do? Kill it! You saw it first! You kill it! You're the man! Since when?
Honestly, the first phase is very easy. The second phase is also not hard, although I struggled obviously at first. This fight did not take me that long, like I don't even think it took me like half an hour, so yeah, it was one of the more easier ones for sure.
I really like this music a lot, it's one of my favorites. I think it's really good, it really stands out.
Shortly after getting the handle on this second stage, I made it to the last stage with the Anteater. I thought that the Anteater's hitbox was him behind there, but then I shortly realized that it was actually his tongue. So that was a not good use of the last special move there.
This second phase here was actually unused for quite some time, and this is what it used to look like before until it was actually taken into action.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on!
And of course you can't forget about the fake knockout trick. I actually knew about it, but I still ended up dying to it. But not long after this, I actually got it the next attempt. So yeah.
So that snail's traveled far and wide to actually get to us. It's finally here.
Achievement. Alright, that one was probably the easiest one, not gonna lie. That didn't even take me like 10 tries. So that was easy. Now it's time for pawns, all that junk, we'll do all that. And with that, we got the Disterly dough, I think it's called. And that was our last ingredient. We did it. That was the last ingredient. Oh, I accidentally exited that out, but let me go back and read what it says. We did it. That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's get back to Saltbaker Lickety Split. But before we went to Saltbaker, I wanted to defeat the pawns and all the chess pieces, so I did that. Oh, can I not do it anymore? Oh, I can, okay. So basically, this is just a friendly game. They're not actually meaning to. The boss is wanting to harm us as well, or do they just want to fight for you? This is probably going to be the easiest fight. Chill. It was easy, but it was stressful. Yeah, these were really easy, so... frames. We did it. Did he just decapitate himself? It doesn't matter. Is that the last one? I think it's the last one, right?
Yes, sir, it was. Now we are on to Chef Saltbaker. But first, I missed a coin that I had to grab, and I purchased everything from the store. So we're gonna get that first.
Alright, that's pretty good, right?
Hey, pork rind. 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 Yeah, anyways, I realized that was one coin short, so we went and got that.
Where is it? Where is that last coin?
Hey, Saltbaker, we're home. Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Definitely not down this suspicious looking door here. I'm totally not gonna go down there. I totally did.
I guess I'm stuck.
Looks sketchy, not gonna lie. Oh, what are you doing? Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. Yeah, I'm just complaining about how I went and got the ingredients for you, and this is what you do to me. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now.
The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. Yeah, I was out getting ingredients for you. And you call me a meddlesome brat. Anyways, a living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. When his soul is baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine. Mugman, Miss Chalice, you gotta help me. But first, I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes. Oh wow, that's dark. Alright, well, yeah, if you want to fight, you got one, pal. You could have just asked, you know, and been polite. Now, his first phase I thought was really easy at first, but it's really nothing to scoff at. Like, it's insanely hard. His first phase is the final boss fight, for sure. Like, it's not even his last phase. His first phase should have been his last. But yeah, as always, we get the ground up, go from the ground up, learn what's going on, and yeah. It's gonna take us a very long time here. I don't know, I don't like using new weapons. I always use the spread shot. I'm not really a lobber person.
You know, I kind of don't blame Chef Saltbaker for using food to hunt us down and, like, hurt us. Because why is the food alive in the first place is my question. Why is Chef Saltbaker alive? Don't we need food to, well, you know, eat? So why are we eating these alive things then? Like, I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense. And what happens when Chef Saltbaker accidentally trips and falls? Does all of that kind of just fall out of his head? Like, is that his essence? Is that his soul within that glass? Like, I don't understand. What?
Now, what I found most annoying about this fight was the fireballs. The fireball was absolutely brutal and got in my way every second I was not paying attention to it. And it's brutal. And I hated it. Now, the twist up did a lot of work for me here because I would highly recommend using the twist up, as it gets rid of those bunnies when you shoot anywhere, and it just seems to do the most damage. Like, I really liked using it, so it seemed to hit him the most.
But that's just personal preference.
That'd be a good idea. This final boss took me a really long time, and this first phase took me hours to just even... Like, I bet all of the first phase combined took me hours in order to even get to the second phase. And at this point I was regretting saying that it was easy at the beginning. Although you can't hear what I said at the beginning, I said that it was easy, and here I just immediately was taking it all back. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think you get the point. Although the second phase was not as hard as the first, I still died a lot on the second one. That hitbox is very unforgiving. I was starting to get to the final phase a lot more often now, and I can tell that I was definitely improving. After more and more improvement, I finally started to get to the last 2 stages, and I got them in such little time. It was crazy. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Right on top of my head. We got it on the final phase. Let's go. All right. Okay. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. I'm sweating. My palms are sweating. Yeah, this took me like a solid maybe 3 hours or 4, 3.5, I'd say. A2. I got an A on that. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Cuphead. Thank goodness you're okay.
That dastardly Saltbaker, he had us hoodwinked the whole time. Gazooks, this place is coming down. Let's get out of here. Eek! Ah!
I don't understand.
No, my bakery!
Bakery. My bakery.
Serves him right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, you're never gonna get that Wonder Tart chalice.
Tart chalice.
That's okay. If some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again, it just ain't worth it. But mark my words, boys, I'm never gonna stop searching. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourselves in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tart when they can have the two best pals instead?
That's touching, Miss Chalice. The epilogue. I'm a genius.
I am Chef Saltmaker. I have been a naughty cook.
Are you getting seriously community service for all that you've done? Bro should be earning a lifetime sentence.
Overcooked. I should not have let all of that power go to my head.
A whole story.
Now I'll bake for good. Now I'll bake my bread.
It's cleaning the whale's teeth. Look at this story that's fun. Serving up food. Fixing the
I
plans
have
with the
learned
dogs.
my lesson. I have learned my lesson well. It's better to
Playing
bake in
chess with some
heaven than to cook in hell. I'm still the best tart maker in the land. My baking will bring cheer to my new friends whom I hold dear.
Alright, well that's the end.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed me playing Cuphead and the delicious last course. I had fun overall, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. You guys really thought that we were done? Nah, we're still missing one more thing, and that is the secret boss. Yeah, so I was here for a solid, maybe 15 minutes trying to figure out the combination for this. I looked up multiple tutorials, and it turns out that it's different for every game. But a helpful hint that I got was that you can go up to these people, right, and they'll give you the hints, so I'll show you that right now. See, these three people right here actually give you hints. See, worse than last year, down to 3rd place. So the middle grave is where you start at. So that would be down and right, and then the third guy who's 2nd place. He says 2nd place, the only thing left to do is better for next year. So yeah, you can see the trend here. Down to 3rd place, right, and left. So I went back. And boom, there it is. On to the last secret boss. That is really disturbing that that time glass is like that. Look at that. That is disturbing, man. I do not like that.
When you die, if you get cremated, your family could put your ashes in an hourglass and you could still participate in family game night.
Yeah, so this boss fight was really easy. It didn't take me much time to complete it at all. The gimmick of this fight is that if you face to the right, like, if you face towards the devil, it'll show up and you can hit it, and it changes the fire beam and the light beam change depending on what direction you're in. So yeah, this was honestly the easiest boss fight. Honestly, that boss fight felt like a fever dream. Well guys, there it is. I hope that you enjoyed Cuphead, the delicious last course. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And you can see that the music changes here too when you equip the broken relic. I found that kinda neat.